Okay. Let's do this. We've got some 250Ks that we are going to see if we could pass them right here on this. We got news at 8:30, right? I'm not making that up. Today's the 15th. Yeah, we got CPI. CPI, and we're going to use this bot to see if we can pass it. So 8:30. I'm going to just send one long and send one short. Yeah. And we can do 27 minis. Jesus. Yep, 27. All right, 15,000 divided by $20 a point, 750 points divided by 27 minis, 27 points. So we'll aim for 30 points. 120 ticks. All right, we'll do. This one's long. That should work. Then we'll add another one. Copy those settings, paste, switch it to another account. We'll go short. Short 27, 120 ticks. Okay. Let the games begin. Why can't I see? Oh, we're doing it, Delta. I have the bot running. We're going to, instead of putting a long and a short on each account, I have 2 accounts. We'll do 1 long and 1 short. A 5-point offset, aiming for 30 points with 27 minis. 27 minis. Worst case happen. The worst thing that can happen is we lose both accounts and it was $32. But it was fun. And I still have 2 more that will try to pass. Yeah, you should have made some popcorn. Trying to read through Apex's new terms of service on PA accounts. Says you have to use stop losses now, and you can't go for anything worse than a 3-to-1. Which I think will be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We'll just no, not yet. We need this 8:30 news. I'll just have to so it's what it reads as. It says for PA accounts, not for evaluations. It says you must use a stop loss at all times. No exceptions, and you must have a 3-to-1. We'll just switch whichever account gets tagged in, because ideally, like, yes, if we look at the 8:30 news yesterday, here's the 8:29 candle. We didn't break the high. We just went straight down. So that's how I have two accounts set up. One is waiting for a long up here and one's waiting for a short down here. So whichever one gets tagged in, we'll just switch to it. Because of our new little setup we got going on that only shows one chart at a time. I think we're going to be going lower. That's what I think. PA is a funded account. It's called a performance account with Apex. I like all this liquidity down here. I have no idea what this line was. Oh, that's our 351. We're looking for a 30-point drop. Do you guys think that this is even going to work? Oh, here we go. This is our candle right here. Frick. We need 30 points. We don't have to go very far. I'm kind of nervous. Even though, I mean, it's just 2 evals. That we're going to have all this build up and like Rhythmic's going to go down and the orders won't even get placed. All right, this is our short. This is the account that's going short. So if it goes long, I'll switch. Switch to the other one. Jesus, it's freaking out. What? Nothing. Nothing happened. I don't even look at my charts. They're not even moving. Oh my God. What a waste of getting up early. Failure, critical error. The platform did not receive a response from Rhythmic server to place the order. You gotta be... God, that's so frustrating. We had a past 250K in our hands. What am I getting up early for? What the hell is this? It's only these news plays. I can't do them any or I guess I could try to do it sooner than 29:59, do like 5 seconds before, but we started noticing that problem. Started doing that before that, right? I can't even connect. Well, it says that one of the error messages says that it says we don't know if the order went through. So let me sign into Rhythmic and see. No. Nothing went through. Look at, we would have been tagged in long, 5 points above here at 420. Did we even have any pullback? Because that's the only other thing to be concerned about is the trailing. We need 30 points in like one direction and no pullback. So we'll look at the 1 second chart. Nope. 830, 820. We went 60. We went 60 points. Straight. We went 60 points straight up, and I was just asking for 30. And we'd have a past 250K with a locked-in $85 lifetime fee. Isn't that something? Do we just short with 27 minis now? I got to give you guys something, right? I guess we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. All right, I need to, when it gets back up here at the highs, I need a long. I just can't believe that it worked. And that freezing happened again. I guess I'm not normally on here at 8:30. That doesn't usually happen at the news that comes out at 10. So if we ever do that again, I need to remember to get my orders in like 10 seconds earlier. Just make sure I have a good amount of points offset so we don't get tagged in too early. Damn it. We had a... I don't think it's a prop firm. It's just the rhythmic connection. I feel like we flew too close to the sun by trying to place the order 1 second before. Look at, we got a nice little 1 minute gap up here after this high. Maybe. Well, also because it's a rhythmic simulated connection. It's not like the real. Let's just try to get something, shall we? I got to give you guys something. What kind of stream would this be if we didn't blow at least one account? many points do we need to make 15,000 with 10 minis? Alito, what the hell are you doing awake? I don't think you have any funded accounts with Apex, but did you see their new rule that you have to use stop losses on your PA accounts? What's up, One Stop? Yeah, I tried catching this move up, but everything froze and my orders didn't go through. Yo, we might pass this with this play right here. We're up 70, or we were up 6,000. It could if it comes back to the entry, right? How many points do we need with 15 minis? 50? Yeah. Like, I feel like I didn't do a good service if I didn't at least blow one account this morning. God, this is so frustrating that didn't work. We only needed to go to here. Question is, can it without pulling too far back? Oh, I bet. Put it down there. I don't think it's gonna work. Getting too much of a pullback. And we're out. Damn, we could have tried to do this in 2 trades. Taking 7 G's there and then move on to the next one. It's not fun though. Look at us coming up here. No, that was that was drawdown killing it. Where did my... It's okay. It's okay. If this goes to 50 with this trade, that sucks because we were so close to could have passed that other one. But that will put us halfway. I don't know if it's going to go down there though. We came up to this 1 minute. Oh, we failed to make a higher high there. No, Alito, I'm trying to pass this. Or I was trying to pass that with one trade. Yeah, that one's done. I'm gonna keep it though. Because it renews at $30, so I'm just gonna keep it and renew it for next month. No, it renews at $33. It says it on my dashboard. It says billing $16.70 for the first month, then $33.40 for each month. Yeah. I'm gonna get out if we break this high. We're only down half of our trailing right now. Oh, these accounts are gonna be tough. Of course, it's gonna just fill this in more and then pull back. No? Okay, good. It'd be easier if I wasn't so pissed off about this. Because this worked. God damn it. Oh, we're going to come up to this one with the order block. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, we're going to keep going. Mine just it was 1 second before when the bot was trying to place the trades, everything froze and stopped working. Nice delta. I like this now. I like that we came up to that. You took it off of that, I guess. We did kind of come back to this guy right here. ES looks pretty strong. And I say that and then it pulls back right away. But it's coming back to this 1 minute. I want to see if Nasdaq holds that as well. If we come back to that on Nasdaq, I'll probably add just you just got to work on one thing at a time. It's hard to try to fix everything in your trading game. So just focus on one thing. If holding needs work, then just work on holding trades. Just force yourself to get into longer trades. And be like, this ain't so bad. My plan with the other two accounts that we bought, I'm going to just add them to a trade copier with my funded accounts. And they're just going to take the same trades that I take over there, except copy like ×3 or ×4. I'll probably do 1 ×3, 1 ×4, the size. And just kind of forget about them in the background. All right, if we put a swing right here, that's probably a good indication we're going down. We're just going to jump around. Oh, man. Are we up at... We're only 200 points away from all-time highs. Damn. I'm not, I mean, if you guys watching this, I'm not doing anything. I'm just freaking clicking around because I'm pissed from missing this trade earlier. Think we're going to the high? I'm a little conflicted. I like that we put in this swing. I put in this order block and this fair value gap. At the same time, this guy might hold us up. No, I don't know where it wants to go. I'm also trying to trade this like it's open, and this is the pre-market. We had our move. No, it's probably just going to slow down until the open. We're short, right? Yeah. About to create a 15-minute. Yeah. Want to see us dig into that. That'd be cool. Come on, can we get like one good win? I really thought we were gonna hit our 50 points on this move earlier. They won't do anything for that. What would 30 points be? 5 G's if we get out down here. But we're also in the hole, like over 3,000. We need to go all the way back down here. What, cherry? Oh, are you on the wrong? Oops. Nobody told me. I didn't know you guys were looking at the ES chart. I added 3, so we're in 8 right now. 8 minis at 502. I was looking at if we buy down here. I had it all in one shot at the news this morning. And everything wanted to freeze up. Let me find that message. Failure critical error. The platform did not receive a response from the Rhythmic server to place an order request. This may indicate there are problems on the server side at the moment. We don't know whether the order was actually placed on the server. This day will go down in history. As a day, we almost passed a 250K in one shot. We highly recommend making a reconnection to get the actual state of your trading portfolio and inform your broker about the issue. Yeah, I should have placed the orders 5 seconds before instead of 1 second before. What is this doing? I want a massive red candle. Like this. I'll show you what I want you to do, like this. What is the news at 10? Housing market index, business inventories. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna move it, but I'm not gonna do another YOLO play. We're already down 1.5 accounts. I'm willing to lose this one too, and then we have 2 to work on for like I said, I'm just gonna copy trade them and do it the right way. I was just really wanting to see if I could lock in that $85 lifetime fee. What's up, Clarity? Yeah, I wanted to use that open bot, so I just left it at 1 second prior. I should have known though, because we've run into that before at open. I just need to do it earlier, like 5 to 10 seconds before the news. Place the orders, then I can manually move them if I need to. It's all good though. Yeah, I got 4 and we're down 1, and this one is down as well. I played this open right here, and I had long orders sitting here for 30 points with 27 minis, but Rhythmic went down and nothing got placed. So then by the time we got in, I shorted 15 minis up here, and it went down. We were like 7,500 in profit, and then it came all the way back to my entry, and trailing stopped me out and blew the account. So now we're on account number 2. Pretty eventful morning so far. I'm not willing to let this go too far. Right. All right. That one is I got like 1,200 left in drawdown on that. We could work with it. I mean, I would have blown it anyways, because I wasn't, that trade I was in, it was either blow the account or pass it. and we went down and then it came up. I would have lost it up here anyways. But yeah, I mean, I understand why they do it, and it does force you to not do YOLO stuff, but we still try anyways. All right, I gotta go like take my dogs out and everything. Cause I usually do that around this time, right before the stream starts, but we started early, so give me like, I'll just leave it running, obviously, and just give me like 10 or 15 minutes. I'll try to make it back before the show starts. I'll just give you my accounts to trade. Everyone knows what BRB means, right? Okay. Oh, wrong. I was going to put on the 5 minute. It doesn't matter. We'll just leave it here. All right. I don't think the orb bot play is a good play on days with news events. So ideally we wouldn't run it. However, we're going to run it on this account because it's already down pretty bad. So, I mean, it's better to just freaking blow it and either let it renew next month or just cancel it and pick it up again for $16. I mean, that's where they get us, right? So we'll just go for it on that one. I mean, I'm not freaking making 20,000 today on this account. That's what I would need to pass it. So I'm just gonna put it on minis. Number 60. Yeah, exactly. We'll leave it open for 5 minutes. Entry offset 2 points. We'll go long with 15 minis for 22 ticks. And we'll go short 15 minis with 22 ticks. No, I can't do 15. 15 and 15 is 30 and my max is 27, so we'll do 13 and 13. 13 long, 13 short for 5 points, or a little more than 5 points. Let's see what that is. Be $1,400. We'll still be deep in the red on this account. That's all right. All right. That's what we'll do with that. I'm going to add the other two. I know you guys can't see this window that I'm in. I'm not on the trading window. I'm on one of these windows. There's a copy trading window. I'm going to add the other two 250Ks that we haven't touched to a trade copier. I'm just going to copy them with increased size. What is QMI? I said this before, but I do not pay that much attention to. I don't know enough about the markets, as I don't know what I should know in the markets. All I do is come in, trade Nasdaq, and that's it. VIX isn't VIX an indicator also? So one's up a little, one's down a little. So which way are we going? But yeah, I mean, I don't use anything outside of these candles to decide where it's going. Thinking bullish. I don't think that we should be going back to all-time highs. I mean, we're only 200 points away. I feel like we should get a big drop. I don't know, but maybe that's what everyone else thought too on this move down. But here we go. Here we freaking go. All right, let's see if we get see if we can get our 5 points with 13 minis here. On the right accounts. Come on. Look how close that got. You suck. You freaking suck. Oh, you're not. God damn it. Alito. I was like, what are you talking about? I see the orders right here. We were, the exit was right here at the top. Let me turn these back on. It didn't work. Look, we went. Oh, you mean like rhythmic worked, of course. So we took a loss. We were 2 point offset, and then we needed 22 ticks from there, and we went to 5. Why did I not get filled there? It didn't fill me on the exit, so I got stopped out with 13 minis. That account should be done. I'm down 7,400. Is it? Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll trade our yeah, how'd they let me go 1,000 past it? Well, damn, it kind of worked. It kind of didn't. Yeah, I still have two more 250Ks, and we've got this 50K that we're working on, and then our PA, of course, two funded accounts. All right, I'm not touching. I'm not going to touch my PAs. Prada. We've done a lot of work this morning so far. Okay, I'm just gonna trade my. I'm just gonna trade this eval right here, which is we're up 500 on it. I think, yeah. Not today, but not really seeing anything I like just yet. Why? All right, I got to order different light. I can just get one on Temu, right? I don't know what your why question was. Why I'm not trading my fundeds? Oh, because what we've done so far is not our normal. It's not our normal thing, you know? That was just a. This was all just like a YOLO morning to try to get some of those accounts passed. So I'm just gonna go back to what we've been doing. Trade this eval on the stream, and then I trade my fundeds later. Or I just take one trade on my fundeds later. We tried McLovin, but Rhythmic freaking everything froze and logged me out. But we had a buy order sitting up here at 420 for 30 points with 27 minis, and none of it went through. So then we traded manually afterwards and blew a couple of the new 250k accounts. Oops. I didn't mean to. Yeah, it has. Alright, I'm just going to leave the light because it's frustrating. Sometimes it'll be on. Maybe it's a signal for when we need to buy and sell. Trying to find lights that aren't expensive. While this is ticking around here. Can we get a gap? still think a play like retracing this is warranted. Oh, Jesus, Delta. I want to short this, but I want to see more confirmation. Maybe this could have just been going and taking out the low here before it goes higher. It's a little choppy. Let me try plugging this in somewhere else. I don't understand. Oh, look at that. There's just so many wicks and this isn't going anywhere. This is ugly. It's only trading like this for every all the people that bought the 250Ks. Yo, what are you trying to trade this for? Look at it. Oh, we do have news at 10. Forgot about that. I mean, we had a massive news event at 8:30, and it's just consolidating until 10. So, should probably just wait for that. While we wait, I need to find some lights. Look at this 5 minute. Could have shorted this and then kept our stop up here. This is what we wanted to see. There will be more price action later as well. That's why we I almost shorted that. And this might work, but this is, I don't know. We need to wait till after 10. We need to wait till after 10. We got to wait for the news at 10 before we try to jump in anything else. We should just wait until there's another news event and we stop chopping around like this. Yeah, we'll just wait till 10 to start trading again. That was just one. I don't really have a set I don't really have a set strategy that I've been using on these evals. I was long. I was just looking for a little push up here. We're going to just wait till 10 to keep trading though. I'm sorry, I just can't help it. This goddamn fair value got back here that we could have just shorted it and left our stop at the swing, which is that's where you're supposed to put it, and then it works. This is good though. I get all this out before I even think about touching my funded accounts. We're like in the 50s, just want to get a little reaction off of it, you know? Just a little something. Just a quick, you know, just a quick 3-pointer. You know, we're not looking for anything crazy. It's almost guaranteed to just give you 3 points. At this rate, I'm not going to touch my funded accounts unless I can pull it together, start doing better. Why is that that's lagging like super bad? I seem to have been wrong. It's all right. I'm down. We've gone through two 250K accounts already this morning. I mean, admittedly, when you go after it like that, you're kind of just looking for that trouble. So I'm just gonna scalp these. You know, I'm just gonna do quick 100% win rate. 3 points. Oh my God. What is this? What's happening today? I need to log a day trading on my funded account, so I'm just going to go to micros and take a trade on those later, but I don't think I'm going to trade them for real. I was just trying to be a part of that quick little pump that was happening. That's all. I need days like this every once in a while. You know, get it out of my system, blow a couple accounts, make some bad decisions, but don't do it on my funded accounts. Do it on evals where it's not that big of a deal. And then we can go back to our fundeds the next day. No, I'm not. I mean, didn't really put much thought into that, you know. when I do these 3-point scalps, I'm really aiming for like breaks of swings. See, like we broke that one by 8 points. Or if we're consolidating, just try to short the top and buy the bottom if it looks good for 3 points or 3.75 points or whatever it is. Look, we got it. This was an easy trade. Maybe I should stretch this up to here. I don't know what you guys are getting all worried about. Easy. ES has a 5-minute fair value gap up here. It needs to go back there, you know. Nasdaq's got one at 77. We gotta go up there. What? No. What is that? Yeah, it's gonna go up there. We could stretch this to 77. Look, you guys are getting all freaked out about these candles. No, I'm not gonna blow this one. The two 250Ks were a sacrifice, but I'm very confident I will pass the other two scalping them. Not like this. I'll do a better job, I promise. See? Everyone's getting all worked up. And it's going to go to 77 at minimum. It just might take a second to get there, but don't worry. At this very moment, we have one 50K and then two 250Ks. We had 4 250Ks this morning, and 2 of them are gone. All right, I'll show you a proper trade right here. We're up in a minute. We're up in a 1 minute and a 5 minute. So we're just going to get a little scalp for a little reaction off of it. I need to put a stop loss on because Top Step is requiring performance accounts to use stops that are no worse than a 3-to-1 ratio. 15, 30, 45. So yeah, I have to use a 45 tick stop now. I don't know if they're going to enforce it, but their new terms of service says that you have to use a stop. Stop loss and ticks. See, there's a proper trade right there. News. Yes, thanks, Joseph. Was that good, Delta? Yeah, it can't be worse than it. It says it can't be worse than a 3-to-1. So I'm gonna just go for the max. Yeah, no problem. Now I'd probably just long this to looking to fill this gap in a little more after this order block. So can we get to like, yeah, we got 3 points out of that. I'm gonna wait till after news though to take the next one. I want to see visually what the 3-to-1 looks like, because some of my trades may have gone worse than 3-to-1. So I might have to start aiming for more points so I can have a bigger stop. Again, I don't know how much they're going to enforce that, but I don't really want to take a chance since I have money that's mine sitting in accounts that they own. See, we could have longed that. It's a perfect little indication that we were going to go higher. Point of control is up at 501. Just gonna bust through. Oh, it only filled me 2. There we go. How you like that, Delta? I even use a stop loss. All it took was Delta to show me some real trades, and look at what we've done. I think this was the moment Delta said, show us some real trades now. You should just start the day by saying that. Yeah, but sometimes, like I said, sometimes I got to get that out of my system. Got this 1 minute right here. See if it wants to. But we're also at this 5-minute gap on both Nasdaq and ES. So need to be mindful of that. The news did absolutely nothing. A lot of things are lining up for shorts here. Still in that 5-minute and the 1 minute. Nope. And it's gonna set us back quite a bit. So we're really just gonna go higher, huh? I don't know about you guys, but I really don't want to go back up to all-time highs. You really? Oh, that made me think. I want to check on GameStop today. Oh, what the frick? GameStop's all the way down at $35. With Apex funded accounts. That's what it says in their terms of service. Like I said, I don't know if they're... I mean, that's what it says. Are they going to enforce it? I'm not sure. They also have a 30% consistency rule for payouts, and I was at 37% on one day, and they still let me take a payout. So, I don't know. Just wanting not to go back into this gap right here. Look, it's gonna go back down here. I'm sure of it. I'm certain. I'm almost certain that we're going to go back down here. Oh, yeah, maybe we're going to go higher. Did I miss something? Again, this is kind of a good thing. I've been doing very well lately. And part of the reason why I was extra nervous yesterday morning was because whenever I have a green streak or a period of doing really good, I always have a day that I do really bad. And this is that day. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep this on these evaluation accounts that don't really matter. And I still have 2 fundeds that are in the money. I do have to take at least 1 trade on them to log a day. I need to log a day of trading today and today, tomorrow, and Friday, and then I can request for another payout from Apex. I'm already well past the threshold, so I can. As long as I don't blow the account by Friday, I can take money out of it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna blow it. That wick came down to that point of control right there, and I thought we were going higher. What like I just can't, like, every single trade is just going to go the opposite direction immediately. Nice. I mean, the snipping tool is OP. I'm going to aim for 532. Yeah, it's twisted. Percentage of a tick. Oh, this? Yeah, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Doesn't even show price in between the 0.25s because doesn't exist. So I don't know what Quantower's doing. I think it's because I have 3 contracts. That's why it's 0.666666. All right, F this. Yeah. This account's down 19. Oh my god. Like, obviously I want to pass these evals, but my main focus are my fundeds, which is why I do them off the stream. I'm only trading these evals so I can do something on the stream because I don't want to trade my funded. So I'm only doing the evals just to do this. Obviously, it sucks being red, it sucks being down, but as long as that doesn't carry over to my fundeds, I'm happy. I'm going to just stop here. I'm going to switch to my fundeds and take 1 trade, just a quick. It could be a loser, could be a winner. Probably just aim for 30 points and just do a 1-to-1 trade. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. One mini. What's that? 246. So I'm either going to make 60 or lose 60 today, and then just to log a day. And then hopefully tomorrow we can make better decisions. But I'm going to blame today on Delta. Delta talked me into doing this. I'm just gonna log a trade. I'm not even gonna try, because if I try, then I'm gonna care about the trade, and if it's a losing trade, that has a potential to actually. Let's do it while we're all here, okay? Let's do it while we're all here, just so we can. Oh my God, my heart just sank for a second. I thought, what if I had the trade copy on and I was copying these trades to my funded this whole time? It's just gonna be one trade and then I'm done. I'm just gonna take a $60 risk to $60 reward. Let me make sure this copier's on so it goes to my other account too. I've already got my title of the video. I don't even know how much money we're technically down between the two 250Ks and this 50K, so we'll just put an infinity sign. All right, we break up here. Shoot for a long. You better be watching, Delta. Oh, hell no, Prada. I'm just trying to log a trade. Look at that. Whoa, what the hell is going on? What even was that? Jesus. What the hell was that? All right, we added 75 to the Apex funded Bullinox. We added 75. One of the 250Ks we added 300, and then the other 250K we added 225. So honestly, not that bad. I sacrificed two 250Ks for our little entertainment YOLO trades this morning. That's a real shame that Rhythmic had issues, because this couldn't have worked out any better. We went straight up. There was no pullback until 60 points, and we were only looking for 30, and it would have worked. But Rhythmic cucked me out of that. Could have had a lifetime, $85 lifetime fee on that. It's whatever. Honestly, I feel pretty good because I got all this garbage out of my system, and it's staying off my fundeds, and my fundeds are doing good, and we're on track to taking another payout on Friday. And that's, at the end of the day, that's what matters. So if you guys keep trading this, be careful. I mean, unless you've been having better reads than me, but you guys see what happened. You guys see what I did. So just take it easy, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. I think there's initial jobless claims tomorrow at 8:30, but I'm not doing any more YOLO plays. F that. Those trades aren't for me. I don't think they've ever worked out, and they've never worked in my favor. So, but you guys be careful, and talk to you guys tomorrow morning.